We continue our coverage of the deadly explosion in Brooklyn. One woman is dead, a 10-year-old boy is seriously hurt, and 5 firefighters are also hurt trying to put out the fire. News 12 reporter Andrew Dimbert is at the scene where crews are still working. Andrew, what's the latest?
Dave, it took over 200 firefighters to put out the flames here after a possible gas explosion inside of this 3-story building in Borough Park. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio cutting his trip to Washington, D.C. short to see the damage for himself.
It's obviously a very tough day here in Borough Park.
1 woman dead and 3 others seriously injured in an explosion believed to be caused by what officials are calling a stove exchange.
The tenant there purchased a high-end stove. They were moving out of the apartment and were going to take that stove with them. So, of course, to take a stove with you, it entails disconnecting a gas line, which leads us preliminarily to look in that direction.
It happened on the 2nd floor of this residential and commercial building. The woman who died was said to be in the stairwell somewhere between the 2nd and 3rd floor. The 3 injured were just walking along the sidewalk in front of the building when debris came crashing to the ground. A 10-year-old boy and his father were among those severely hurt.
Those 3 persons were walking by. The debris was thrown out across the street, and they were injured with flying debris from the explosion.
Officials say no calls were made about a gas leak before the deadly explosion. The mayor urging New Yorkers to always call 311 if they smell gas.
Too many cases, people haven't done that in the past. We know tragically in the incident in East Harlem that people in fact did smell gas and didn't make the phone call. And had they made the phone call, we might have been able to save lives.
All of the information is preliminary, says de Blasio, and a full investigation will begin sometime Saturday evening into Sunday morning. Now, crews have put out the flames, but the fire is said to still be smoldering. So as soon as it's safe for firefighters to go inside the building, they'll begin a thorough investigation. That's the very latest from Borough Park. I'm Andrew Dimbert reporting. Dave, back to you in the studio.